What's up, guys? We have a 2K's Topps Chrome update. 24 boxes coming our way, something like 12 autos, some numbered cards, and a lot of fun. If you guys are in the chat, tell me who you guys have, who you guys are looking for. Let's start speaking those hits out into existence. We have a seal there and a seal there. On case numero uno. Slice into this. Flip that over. Empty box. Stack these 6 on top. Try to move that to the back. We'll grab this. Alright, in case number 2, we got a seal there and a seal there. Alright, empty case number 2. Keep those nearby, that way I can put the empty boxes in there and save some room in the trash can. That there. What's up, Larry? Says chasing Griffey and Ernie Banks today. I like it. Not a bad choice. Empty box. Hope you all are having a great, what is it, Wednesday? My days are all mixed up this week. Nice, I like it. Curtis says, accidentally bought Matt Brash. Let's go to Super. Curtis, who are you trying to buy? I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. I'll try my best. I'm just curious who you were trying to buy if you accidentally got Matt Brash. Yashai says back for some Julio. Let's get it, Yashai. See if maybe we can get you something with ink this time. Last 2 breaks we've gotten you a lot of base, a lot of purples. But let's see if we can get you a auto. Or at least a little blue piece of paper that says it's going to be an auto. Alright. 6 boxes unboxed. Let me take this hoodie off. I am starting to roast. Low numbered parallel. Yeah. Get you something with some numbers and or ink. Get that off. Let's get to ripping, guys. Larry says, beautiful weather in central Illinois, soaking up some vitamin D and waiting for my grandsons to come home. Nice. Bryson Stott. There's Hunter Green on the purple. I like it, Larry. Martin Perez. And Jorge Soler. Drew Smiley. And Jesus Sanchez. Hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday. I'll eventually remember what day it is. Probably in a day or 2, but I'll remember. There's Rafi Devers. What's up, Steven? How are you? There's a Wander rookie debut. We'll set that aside. Nick Allen. Gonna work on a top load pile. The cards I'm not gonna stop and top load immediately, but we'll get taken care of after the break or when we get a pause in the action, something like that. Jose Iglesias and Will Smith. Shohei on the generation now and Thairo Estrada. The big 70, Larry. Is that going to be today, or MJ Melendez, Alec Thomas, and Austin Ola? Or you and your grandsons are celebrating today because you're with them? Zawinski and Pache. Nice, that's awesome, bud. Stephen Kwan. Steven says doing okay for Wednesday. That's fair. I think I got the worst night of sleep while getting the most sleep in a while, and it's just super weird. We have a blue refractor rookie from the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson, rookie debut blue. Nasty hit right there for the torque spot. Yeshai, I have not hit a super refractor out of this, no sir. 170 of 199. I think lowest I've gotten has been to 5 auto of Salvi. I think lowest base card, maybe to 99. Vladdy baby. O'Neal Cruz, rookie debut. Brendan Donovan, Alec Thomas. There's a Bobby Witt, Kenzie Gore, and Sergio Alcantara. I never know if he's Alcantara or Alcantara, like the other one, Sandy. George Kirby. Larry says I got a few twerks in the early morning break. Just watched it. Nice. With Cadamus, Royce Lewis. I have no idea what products he opened last night, so I'm like, baby. Alright guys, I'm legitimately still waking up. Probably actually rolled out of bed closer to like 12:25, 12:30. Luke Voigt, Veta, and Corey Seager. Renee Pinto, and Luke Williams on the purple. Autograph Lennon. There's Elliot Ramos, Ryan Pepiot, and Peterson covering Oakland A's, so color match. That is Adrian Martinez on the green color match. I do believe he is part of the unsold Oakland A's, so if you haven't already, 35 of 75 color match, Adrian Martinez, rookie. Head on over and grab his spot. Cooper Hummel and Marinaccio. Coach, what's up, my man? It is set to arrive here shortly. We should be able to open some after the 4 p.m. eBay show, is my understanding. Really excited. I've done a little bit of research. Still have a bit more to do on the product personally, but looked up some of the top prospects and stuff like that. I have a list of what, 5, 9, like 13 or so. You know, the obvious plus an additional 12. Steven just got up from a nap. I like it. CJ generation now. Mike Russo. I'm looking forward to ripping it. I was trying to figure out website break. There's Wander Franco, purple rookie debut. I'm going to take care of this one right away. I was looking at website break and whether we do. Hey, purple rookie Julio. You shy. Nice one right there. This one a little less centered, left to right. At least on like the obvious first glance. May still not be terrible. I don't know what PSA's allowance to that kind of stuff is as far as grade or anything like that, but still, purple Julio is a purple Julio. Cabrera and Palacios. Julio Rodriguez on the Generation Now. There's a Jeremy Pena purple rookie debut. We're going to take care of that right away. For the most part, I'll try to take care of the purple rookies of the key guys right away. And probably some of the base, just depending on who it is. Steven says, I saw someone on Twitter with all the prospects for 2023 Bowman. Stephen Kwan. And MJ Melendez. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Kyle Harrison, my understanding is his first card's going to be in there. One of the top prospects for the Giants. Wander Franco. He hadn't been in previous releases, so he will be in this one. Then I saw there was somebody who's actually already debuted with the Twins who is getting his first Bowman in this product. MJ Melendez. I think we're going to have an auto right there. Jose Miranda. And Morales covering up Nick Allen. Nice hit right there for the Nick Allen spot on the auto. Beautiful hit. Non-numbered. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, debuted before he could get his first Bowman. Alec Thomas. Larry says, thanks for the heads up. I have a nephew that collects A's. Just bought the A's. Nice. Stephen Kwan. If I know somebody's on there as an unsold, I usually am able to mention it. Just depending on if I remember or not. Some of them aren't the easiest list to remember. This one definitely had quite a few unsolds. I think like 250-ish. Lodolo. So. Sean Doolittle. Joe Ryan. And Alec Thomas, purple rookie debut. There's a Bobby Witt Jr., Jarren Duran, and Schwarber. But yeah, Steven, I'll have to go check that out. I tried looking it up last night for just a few minutes. Then I came in and started building essentials because we were out. Nice, I like it. That'll be perfect, Larry. Nelly Cruz and Correa. Jake Walsh and McCutcheon. Let me move these two boxes off to the side. Don't want to topple anything. Aaron Judge. Connor Joe and Rowdy Tellez. Seiya Suzuki and Kato. Matt Chapman. Elliot Ramos. And there's Torkelson, purple rookie debut. That'll go nicely with your blue parallel. Seems like one parallel per box that you don't get an auto in, which is kind of nice. So roughly we're going to get 12 parallels and 12 autos. At least from what I've noticed in the past. He lives near Hope, Alaska. Nice. Hope, Alaska or Hope, Arkansas? Is there a Hope, Alaska? I'm going to be honest, I only know of, I don't know Alaska towns. Adrian Martinez, Cunha, and there's a Bryson Stott rookie debut. There's a Julio for Yashai on the base rookie. Demers and Marsh. Arkansas. Okay. I was like, is there a Hope, Alaska too? It's okay. To be fair, I would have thought the abbreviation for Arkansas was AK also, until I started getting packages from Chomps, and then I saw it was like AR, and I'm like, oh. Seiya, Matt Brash, and Ethan Roberts. Oh, absolutely. Bryce Harper and MJ Melendez. Trevor Story. Hey, Bryson Stott on the rookie auto. That's a great one right there. Bryson Stott. Philadelphia Phillies. Nice hit right there for the Stott spot. That is nasty. He has had a incredible start to his season. I think he started with what, like a 12-game hit streak, 16-game hit streak, something like that. Ended on a long fly out. And then restarted another one the next day. Hunter Green. Oh yeah, definitely off to a really good start. So hopefully that just means these cases are nasty and we're gonna get something really, really cool. Pedro Estrada. Jarren Duran. Maybe this is the case I'll pull a super from. Julio Rodriguez, All-Star game for Yashai. Take care of this one. Will Smith and Rodon. Shane Baz and Chassin. Diaz. There's a Bobby Witt rookie debut. Steven says solid fantasy player. I believe it. CJ and Nelson Cruz. Especially if he's not if he's getting on base a decent amount, that helps out. Luis Castillo and Hunter Green, and somebody you were probably able to pick up a little later in the draft as well. Ref Snyder. Nasty Nestor. There's a Pena. Let's leave that up. Simmons. Ricky and Marisnik. The Pirates, they've been off to an incredible start. They won what, 7 of their last 8, something like that. Lost last night to the Dodgers, but honestly, like, they were kicking our butts. They were kicking our butts. We really got lucky on a 3-run shot at the end from Chris Taylor. But other than that, they were kicking our butts. Torkelson, Chris Archer, and Nick Plummer. O'Neal Cruz. There was a, can't remember if I saw it on Twitter or Facebook, or you talked your son into grabbing him as a free agent. Nice. There's a Julio purple rookie, and that actually looks pretty good, Yashai. Nice one right there for you, my man. There was a... It was either on Facebook or Twitter, but it had to do with I think it was like 28, 27, and 29 in payroll. Being some of the best teams in baseball right now. I think it was like Arizona, Pittsburgh, and maybe Tampa Bay. Can't remember where Tampa Bay falls in terms of payroll. I think that's going to be our auto. Gabriel Arias and Reed Detmers covering up JJ Matijevic. Nice hit right there, JJ Matijevic. I'd say we're getting some quality autos right now too. Definitely names we've heard of between Nick Allen, Stott, and Matijevic. Not Not some of the other names we typically get. Bobby Wood Jr., Generation Now, and Gore on the purple rookie. There's a Torque rookie debut. And Montero. Bryson Stott. Say it purple. Melendez. Pepiot. Bryson Stott. Jose Miranda. Cesar Hernandez. Oh, Arizona's sneaky good. Like, I am very impressed. We jokingly call them the sneaky snakes, but mostly because they get a lot of hits. I mean, in team breaks, they get a lot of hits. I have a feeling that's going to change a little bit with 2023 Bowman, though. They may not be the sneaky snakes as much. Obviously, one of the big prospects, number 2 pick in the draft, Drew Jones, is going to be in 23 Bowman. I have a feeling they're not going to be the sneaky snakes for much longer. They are going to be an expensive spot to grab. One second, guys. I need to grab a pack of pop butters to hold up the stack in here. Yankee bats have started off slow, so has Julio. You know, and I don't even think Julio started off that slow. He still has quite a few home runs. Maybe not as many base hits, and maybe that's where the concern would be, but I think he'll be just fine. Tim Anderson and Torkelson rookie debut. Did say I was going to top load those right away. There's a Seiya. Cooper Hummel on our auto, and that is going to be gold to 50. This sneaky snake. Cooper Hummel. Yeah, low average for leadoff spot. 24 of 50. I think he'll put it together. Kelenic has been crushing it. That's what's been, I guess, more of a surprise. Julio Rodriguez. Obviously one of the big names to chase in 21. You know, didn't do a ton of crazy stuff, but still solid. Really interesting. Steven said, nope, prices are skyrocketing for Arizona for the bounty card. Yeah, that's... I don't know. It's a clever ploy, don't get me wrong. But my understanding is they... And I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I haven't done my research on this. Somebody was saying that they never paid out the first bounty for the Series 1 stuff. Jose Altuve and William Woods. For the Series 1 SSPs. I know their thing says we'll get lawyers involved and stuff like that, but my thing is, what if David Adams goes belly up in 25 years? You know? You figure Andrew Jones has to have a long enough career, right? So you're figuring 10, 15 years. They're not eligible for like another 6 years after that. So you're figuring by the time he makes his debut, say add 2 or 3 years from now, potentially, then add 10 to 15 to that, then add 6 to that. Like, what if they're not around, but you have this legal piece of paper saying they owe you $1 million? I don't know. That's the one thing that I guess that would concern me. But ultimately, like, I think if you pull that card, you're selling it for the $250,000 up front, and heck, put it in a bank account for 20 years. Chances are you'll make more than the $1 million, right? Tatis, and Pujols. Yoshai says, I can't buy prospects, would rather wait till rookie card. I feel like it's betting horses. You don't make as much rookie card, but it's too hard for me to risk it. Hey, I totally understand that. I totally understand it. I mean, I get the people that buy into Bowman. I personally, I'll open a box or two with somebody, but I have pulled one big card out of Bowman, and thankfully I was encouraged to sell it instead of keep it. At the time, it was worth, you know, 5,000, something like that, or that's what, you know, we thought it'd be worth. Jeremy Pena, Ian Happ, and Elliot Ramos. I think I took 33,000 or something like that for it, 3,200. Gold to 50 auto, no big deal, right? Well, it was Bayron Laura, Stephen Kwan, that I pulled to 50. I went just for you know, giggles the other day. I went and comped it just to see, like, did I make the right choice in selling it? Yeah, I did. You can currently buy the same one graded for like 150, 200 bucks, something like that. So, just crazy. Granted, I know that was different circumstances. You know, car accident in the DR, then something else happened, but just you know, just kind of, I guess, makes Yoshai's point on the, you know, it's risky. Doolittle. There's Bobby Witt. Right, Yoshai? I can't read that out loud, but I definitely can show it. YouTube definitely blocked it for whatever reason. Carlton Fisk and Bryson Stott. But, yeah, you're not wrong. There's Julio. And Severino. Let's take care of this Julio. This one looks pretty good, too. Granted, I'm not good at centering. I will be completely upfront about that, so take that with a grain of salt. You may want to still look at it, obviously. I know you will look at it while you determine what to send off. Trevino. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the purple. Nick Lodolo. But yeah, Bowman definitely risky, but at the same time, you know, you can spend, there's another Julio. You know, you can spend your 60 bucks and get something worth 10 grand type of thing. If you hit something in a division. I really am curious to see what the Drew Jones spots goes for in our player break today. We have a 2-case hobby tomorrow. I think I started that at like 11, maybe 12, to try to get done by 3:30. Say Suzuki. Bowman is a product that always gives me a slightly harder time to open for whatever reason, so it takes longer. But Jose Miranda, O'Neal Cruz, purple rookie debut. Yeah, you know what's funny is there's a 15 case, and I think it was currently north of 10 grand. Like, Hunter Green. I think we did a 1 or 2 case Bowman Chrome earlier, and I want to say like Jackson Churio went for like 3 grand or something like that. Something ridiculous. Like, I think Chomps and I were like, huh? Like, who did that? Mackenzie Gore. Or not 3 grand. It was something ridiculous though. It was like, I don't know, 2 grand, something like that. I'd have to go back and take a look. We wrote down the number just because it was like, wow. But I guess that's what having that big of a bounty puts out. Like, you figure somebody's like, okay, if I put this amount out, like, I'll get some paper, colors, stuff like that, and, you know, still have my chance at the 1 of 1. I think what I found interesting was it has to be pulled within the first 30 days of the product coming out, right? Mackenzie Gore on the auto, and the autos stay really good in this case. Mackenzie Gore. Now with the Washington Nationals, but my understanding is he's doing pretty dang good with the Nationals. Nice hit right there. Oh, I totally get it, Yashai. And here's the thing, I know you're methodical because you were talking about it the other day. You're like, I need, you know, so and so as far as, you know, you were like, purple sell for this in a PSA this and a this. So definitely know you at least took your time to research, like, okay, here's how many you typically see in a case. If I can, you know, do this, like, it makes total sense. Yeah, the autos have been amazing. The parallels have been pretty solid. Alec Thomas. I think we're, what, 5 autos in? So maybe 4 autos in. So in theory, we may not get a ton more. No, 5 autos in. Huh. So we have 5 autos and 2 numbered through 6, give or take. Jose Quintana. Nick Lodolo. Yeah, solid autos too. They're not, you know, here's the thing. We know all of their names. Yeah, 2 PSA 10 purples in your cover. Average 2 case gives you 15 Julios on average, with next gen going for about 40 and a 10. See? So that's where it's like you know, you're more in the, okay, like, I know I'm pretty safe making this investment type of thing. So I get it. I get where there's the people that like to prospect too, but empty box. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Larry says, if you guys broke any Topps Pristine, the packaging is insane. You mean the pack within a pack within a pack with 2 cards on top of the pack? Yeah. We've opened Pristine. Honestly, I like Pristine. The packaging leaves much to be desired. But I personally love the product. I could see that. Royce Lewis. Seiya Suzuki, purple rookie debut. But yeah. I don't know, I think, you know, we do one mixer where we have one of each Topps Chrome product. And yeah, it's a little riskier, but the nice thing is you do get, you know, you'll get something. There's at least enough cards so you'll get some Seattle cards. You still have potential for autos out of other stuff. It's just a little different with the Julio spot, right? Obviously it can go for a lot, but granted you also have the auto potential out of Topps Chrome, Jumbo, and Hobby. So it's kind of weird. We do mixers more as a, you know, with lack of new releases, I should say, it gets tougher to schedule, right? MJ Melendez. Gets tougher to schedule, so, you know, doing that kind of makes it a little bit easier. Bryson Stott. Julio. Larry says, I love the cards. I've bought a few individual cards. I saw a breaker recently who likes to speed rip, and it was driving him crazy. What was driving him crazy, Larry? The speed at which somebody opened, or like the amount of cards? Wander Franco. Because don't get me wrong, and here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest, I probably consider this a speed rip right now. I'm not going like, you know, stupid crazy. You can still see each card, but it's going faster. Steven, the issue with that is there's not really an extra box to throw in there that kind of fits with the theme, right? Vladdy baby, there's Hunter Green. Yeah, the extra bands. Absolutely. Jarren Duran. That is going to be a refractor to 299 on the Jarren Duran. 252 of 299, but yeah, I definitely like Pristine. J-Ram. Brett says many breakers skip through parallels like they're nothing, and just mention the hits. Yeah, I get that. Like, I definitely, you know, I want you guys to see everything. But see, Steven, then it gets way too expensive to even potentially consider running it. Right? Kevin Smith. See, so there's a little bit to consider with all of that. It's all about finding that, you know, that medium. Jazzy Jazz. O'Neal Cruz, Ramos. Joe Ryan, MJ Melendez, and Michael Fulmer. Alec Thomas, Mackenzie Gore, and Corey Kluber. Yeah. I opened a box like that for somebody on their request. I personally don't, like, I feel like it took me more time to do it that way, oddly enough. Like, I don't know. Like, if you want me to go fast through all the other stuff, I can definitely go fast and, you know, get through it, but doing it the way they requested, like, I feel like it took me more time with Chado than if I would have just, you know, gone faster through all the base. But I understand where some people don't want to see it. And can respect their decision as well. I think it's all just about finding the right person for you. Young Gomes. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it works for you guys. And I will say this is a faster pace. Like, obviously, I'm not reading every card. I'm not pulling out, you know, every single rookie like I do during a regular eBay show, stuff like that. But aside from that, like, I try to make sure you guys can at least see every card, right? CJ. Hunter Green. Alec Thomas. And honestly, this is a product I actually enjoy. I do wish they made the purples a little more rare, like 4 a box or something like that, 5 a box, something like that. But, you know, I see where they went with 1 in each, and that's okay too. Andre Palante. Yeah, that more has to do with our setup. Like, Chomps definitely took his time. MJ Melendez! MJ Melendez on our 6th auto of the case. Absolutely nasty. This guy's good. MJ Melendez. I'd say we got 6 really solid names on our autos. See if we can get a couple more really nice parallels to go with it, but that is 6 really nice names. Yeah, that's, you know, and that's true, Yashai. It all depends on, I guess, your business model, right? You know, there's some that don't have a lot of profit, so they have to rip a lot, right? Then you have the ones that, you know, have a little bit more. There's a purple Julio, and Yashai, that one looks pretty dang good, not gonna lie. Again, not a professional by any means. I can't tell anything on surface, but looks pretty dang good. Yeah, this case has been really, really good so far. And don't get me wrong, I've been accused of going too fast during some eBay shows. There's Torkelson. What was I doing? I think I did a 3-box capstone. 3-box capstone at like 3 in the morning. This was after like a 16-hour shift, and yeah, I probably went faster than I should have. But like, you go back and you can watch it, and you can definitely see every card pulled. But, you know, it is what it is. I totally respect everyone's opinion. You're never gonna get everybody in a break to be happy, right? You can try, but chances are, you know, not everyone's gonna like a pace. Yashai said, let's get a Julio, Wander, Bobby Witt, big hit, rooting for everyone. I like it. Alright. There's Kyle Tucker and Nasty Nestor. Miss Diaz. Shane Boz and Simmons. Simba. Nick Lodolo on the purple. There's Torkelson. Set that aside. Rojas, Corbin Burns, and Kenley Jansen. What I'm curious on is typically you don't see an auto and a parallel in the same box, and I feel like we did that at some point. So I'm curious if we'll get something else. Yeah, it's been really solid, Yashai. Wander Franco. I think maybe one box was like, okay. But aside from that, like, the rest have been really, really good. Ramos. Hank Aaron and Chris Bryant. And, you know, there may be one box where we don't see a parallel or an auto, but I'm guessing that may be because we had one box that had both. But we're going to have a refractor right there, so it's not this one. Kevin Smith, Loveter and Mallrats, numbered to 299 on the Chrome Refractor. Let's take care of Kevin Smith. 61 of 299. There's a Torque rookie debut, CJ. Bryson Stott. Yeah, I can definitely say this, you know, I would say that that's really good for a... I'd say that's really good for a 2-case break. Torkelson on the purple rookie. Nice one right here. Much less a, you know, just a half a case or, what, 3/4 of a case? I saw a half case break and the cards were scratched out of the box. There are some, don't get me wrong, we've passed quite a few that have been scratched. Or have a print line pretty fierce through the bottom half. But aside from that, like, it's usually the first card and it's like right here. And it was like the first couple boxes. There's a Julio rookie debut. Upload that for you, Shy. But aside from that, like, this one hasn't had a lot of production issues. And maybe I haven't realized it as much. I know there's definitely, I've seen others that had like significant issues. I personally haven't run into a lot of that, aside from like maybe the first card having that line through it. Jeremy Pena rookie debut. Yeah. So we had out of Panini Chronicles, we had a Topps, not Topps, we had a Panini football card, or Panini basketball card. It was just weird. It was like, huh, okay, Jose Iglesias. And I think it replaced a hit, if I remember correctly. Really, really weird. It happened to us once on opening day, and that's really the only time it's ever happened to us. I'm gonna move this off to the side real quick just because I have room in my 5-row for just that one box. There's Torque. Chris Archer. There's Peterson. But yeah, I can definitely see that, Steven. Ours has been really just like the first card, if anything, in a pack has been a little bit damaged. And it's just those print lines. You can kind of tell where it got messed up. I'm gonna top load this CJ right away. Dolo. Royce Lewis. Yeah, I could see that. We've definitely had some products that were a little messed up like that. Not super significant, or not every card, but you'll see it from here and there, or here and there. There's a Torque rookie debut. But to have the entire box messed up is a little different. Bryson Stott. MJ Melendez. Oof. See, and that's rough, because, like, you know, that's, you know, you potentially made your money off of it. You know, but do you want to leave that sour taste in 30 people's, you know, like, that's an interesting one to try to fix. Jeremy Pena, purple rookie debut. So I have, since you mentioned the 5 of 10, or the 5s into 10s, I have a Juan Yepez clear acetate rookie out of a 22 flagship. And it's not super obvious, like to the naked eye you can barely see it, but there's a slight little print line that runs like top to bottom of the card by his waist. It's on every to 10. For him in that same spot, so it's crazy. And to be fair, I understand it. You're printing on plastic. Like, your odds of getting a print line on plastic, pretty dang high. So, I get it, but obviously it's not what you want. Cooper Hummel. And Jose Miranda. You know, and it's one of those, like, you know, do you try to get it replaced with Topps because of the print line? Are they even able to print you another one type of thing? So, it's weird. Wander Franco purple rookie debut. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it from that aspect before it comes out, but once it's out, it's like, do you try to replace it? Do you kind of just deal with it? Is it on every card? Juan Yepez on the auto and Julio purple rookie debut. That is going to be 7 autos out of this case and really, really good names. Juan Yepez, beautiful hit. Julio purple rookie. Little off left to right, it looks like. Yeah, this has been a nasty case. Like, I am really, really impressed with this case so far. O'Neal. Joe Ryan. See, there's no print line on that. I'm like... Steven Kwan. Oh. Nope. Heck no, CC. It's a beautiful card. Adam says, Vival Vivian! Adam, what's up, bud? How are you? Alec Thomas. I was like, I never got my Vival Vivian. I was like, maybe he doesn't like that I changed my name on YouTube. Oh, no, you're good. I was just like, he disappeared. You are totally good. We are in quite possibly the nastiest case of Topps Chrome update I've ever seen. I'm curious to see if it continues in the next case, but this case has been really, really solid. There's a Julio. I like it. Byron Buxton. Well, Dean, that would also mean I am watching every single person's stats and making decisions based on stats, you know, which I certainly can't do. I also don't think I've seen an actual refractor rookie. Because the refractors in this are to $2.99. Jeremy Pena, and those I certainly do top load. Respect for what you're saying, but in a break like this, it's a little difficult to do. I get it. Juan Soto. There's a Bobby Witt. Say it. Gilberto and Bobby Witt Jr. purple rookie. Nice hit right there, Bobby Witt Jr. spot. Let me get a fresh pack of top loads. Steven says I tried for Jeremy Pena. Guys, we have a refractor, or an X-fractor, I should say, to 99. Nick Pavetta on the X-Fractor to 99. Nice one right here. 53 of 99. I think the only thing I know about Pavetta is he played at the College of the Southwest in Hobbs, New Mexico. Or no, not College of the Southwest. He played at New Mexico Junior College, sorry. Thunderbirds. Yeah. First one that was... I could see that, Yeshai. But still, you know, not the world's worst either. At least it was low number. It wasn't like it was to, you know, 299, 399. But, I mean, the rest of the case has just been filthy. There's another Julio rookie debut. Lost it at 15 seconds left. Oh no, Steven. There's Hunter Green. Alright guys, last box of this case. Judge got caught stealing and looks like he hurt himself. That's not good. He got crushed. Oh no. It was those people that wait till the last second to bid, right? And to be fair, I respect the ones that wait till the last second to bid too. Like, I get where they're coming from. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna throw my bid in at the last second, right? It's, try not to raise the price too much. Sounds good, Larry. Enjoy your time with the grandsons. Trevor Story. Yeah. Adam, that's happened to you a few times, hasn't it? Like your cell phones or your Wi-Fi went out like at the last second. George Springer. Nelly Cruz. Yeah. It was the pick your team, right? You were bidding on the Cardinals and your Wi-Fi went out. Yeah. Which is rough, because it was literally, wasn't it like day 1 of the product or day 2 of the product, and you usually always get the first couple days of it. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. There's Bobby Witt. We do have a parallel coming in. Harrison. Adam Engel. That one is going to be, I believe, to 199. 79 of 250. Steven says, I missed an orange all-star Mike Trout by 50 cents. Oof. Eh, one of several times you didn't get him, CC. He doesn't buy them in every break. CJ. See, like, that one has the print line across. But for the most part, they've all been pretty dang good. Alec Thomas. Willie McCovey and Kyle Bradish. There's O'Neal, rookie debut. Yeah, Yeshai, of course. I think last time what I did, I think I separated them out for you. I did the All-Stars, the purple rookies, purple debuts, and then the true rookies and true debuts, or the base debuts. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I have a separate Julio stat going, so I can absolutely do that for you. Royce Lewis. Yeah, totally get it. You you're doing pretty good right now, based on what I see. Alright guys, we have another case. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna move these 6 down here. I'm gonna take like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna lower the prices on groupings, grab a drink of water, and just take a quick walk around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take face cam down. I'm gonna leave overhead cam there, and I'm gonna mute the mic. That way, you guys can still obviously see what's over here. That's where all the cards are. I can try to shift everything over just a bit too. But that's where everything is. I'm just gonna lower prices real quick. Give me until about 2:05, 2:06, something like that, and we'll get started back in just a couple of minutes. Alright guys, I just dropped pricing, so if you guys are interested in any of those, go head on over and grab them. Let's start with the right stack here. Right stack of 6. Yeshai said, imagine this case trumps the last case. It'd have to be a massive case to do that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it is. But that first case is just, oof. You almost hope that this is from like that same palette, and this is like the, you know, the palette that has a lot of really good hits. But obviously, you know, how they do it's a little different. I've heard inside of a pallet versus outside of a pallet, sometimes a little better. So, we'll see. See what we can get ourselves. Empty box. CC, I'll take a look here in a second. Actually, I can take a look real quick. I'm only showing Sam P as the most recent order, so maybe that's why. Say it. George Kirby. It will, Eddie. I don't know if Jumbo and Hobby or just Hobby. But we are gonna have it starting right after 4 p.m. I don't know. I'm showing Sam P as having an order. Yeah, absolutely. 1K. Just, remind me at the end of the break and I'll process that. Sam says he grabbed him. Yeah. I am showing his is going through. I didn't see yours, CC, but, if yours did go through, I can, process a refund for you. But yeah, Eddie, my understanding is Hobby is going to be 60 a spot and Jumbo 120 a spot. But that was as of last night. I don't know that Chomps had gotten the final pricing on it yet. So we'll see. I'm debating whether doing a quarter case mixer. I mean, a quarter case, just 3 Hobby boxes. That seems a little bland, or trying to mix it up and maybe getting a, like a $35 mixer with it in it. Bobby Wood Jr. on the purple rookie debut. So, as of right now, that's the only thing I'm trying to figure out as far as that goes, but we'll have it starting at the 4 p.m. show, and we can run it right after. Bobby Wood Jr. There's a Seiya. Bryce Harper and Kimbrel. Nick Lodolo. Yeah, I definitely anticipate opening quite a bit of Bowman, Eddie. Should be a lot of fun. I'm sure you're excited. Kyle Harrison is in it now. He'll finally be able to get some of his cards. Leaf was the only place you could get him prior to. Elliot Ramos. There's Jeremy Pena. Julio on the All-Star game. Take care of that. There's Kyle Bradish on the auto. Nice Kyle Bradish right here. That is auto number 8. There's a Julio on the base. Kenzie Gore. Gio Urshela. Of course, our player break tomorrow is 2023 Bowman. That'll be a lot of fun. Ooh, we do have a parallel right out the gate. Jake Walsh. And Francisco Morales on the auto. So, auto number 2 from case number 2. Back to back, pretty quick. Francisco Morales, X-Fractor, auto to 125. 31 of 125. I would double check unsold Philly. Torkelson. Yashai said that I think that's the 3rd All-Star Julio. I've been part of many breaks with 2 cases and only 1 popped out, so definitely happy there. It is a refractor, but not numbered. Yeah, this has been a really solid break. Torkelson on the purple rookie. I'm impressed. I know we're running at least 1 more of these, I think, next week. Mid to late next week. I know it's not Monday or Tuesday. But it'll be fun. Kyle Bradish. You obviously hope you get a case even remotely like this, right? Nick Lodolo. Abisael Garcia. Jared Duran, purple rookie debut. Jordan and Kenley. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Clevy. Nice, you grab the Phillies and Royals. I like it. I will definitely get you a refund on any additional shipping you paid. But yeah, 1K, I just remind me real quick at the end of the break. Just say, hey, just a friendly reminder if you can go back and refund. And I'll process that as soon as I have a chance, once the break's over. The chat usually stays up for a little bit, so I'll knock it out as soon as this break's done. Alec Thomas and Josh Rojas. Oh no, CC. It's not good. CC, do you go to the card show in Colombia? Have you ever been? Wander Franco on the rookie debut. Joe Ryan. There's MJ Melendez. Paul Goldschmidt. There's Alec Thomas. Move this off to the side. Adam dropping the remaining unsold teams. Appreciate you doing that, Adam. Jeremy Pena. Wilson Contreras and Renfroe. Renfroe, of course being the Mike Trout lookalike. VR. Can buy cards from Chomps in milliseconds. If it's truly milliseconds, I'm impressed. Spencer Torkelson. There's Nasty Nestor and Brousseau. I think that's gonna be an auto or refractor. Nick Plummer, nice hit right there. Nick Plummer's spot on the auto. Castellanos. There's a Wander generation now. Yeah, it's interesting, Yashai. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this. Like, Jeremy Pena. I'm just curious if we're gonna get like all 6 right away and then the other one will have like 1. Elliot Ramos, which is fine too. It just, we're getting solid autos, which I'm a fan of. There's Torque rookie debut. And Jeremy Pena, purple rookie. Nice one right here for the Pena spot. Just crazy. Stop. That's fair, CC. I was just curious. It's not incredibly far from us, so we've definitely talked about it. We're talking about it for Saturday, CC. Haven't fully committed to doing it yet, but it's definitely been talked about. It's like 5 hours from us, I think. So, roughly the same trip to Dallas. Hunter Green. Oh yeah, CJ. And CJ on the purple rookie debut. Leave that. Alec Thomas. There's Alec Thomas, purple rookie. He's been playing really well right now for Arizona. Played really, really well for Team Mexico during the World Baseball Classic. Sean Manaea. Ooh, we have an X-Fractor. Stephen Kwan, purple rookie. That is Nico Goodrum on the X-Fractor to 99. Nice hit right there. Nico Goodrum spot. 72 of 99. Andrew Swanson. Rowdy Tellez. O'Neal Cruz generation now. Ramos. There's a Torque rookie. Set that in my top load later pile. Tony Gonsolin. 1K says, I have a 2004 Granky Bowman X-Fractor. I've never seen another one for sale. Nice. That is awesome. Did you buy it or did you pull it, 1K? Just out of curiosity. Bobby Witt generation now. Gotcha, bought it years ago. I like it. Torkelson rookie debut, O'Neal rookie debut. Yeah, you're like, so I've seen it for sale once. Brendan Donovan. You're like, but it doesn't count because I want it, so you're like, just never seen another one since that one. Bryson Stott. MJ Melendez. And honestly, the older Bowman stuff isn't stuff we see super often either. Like, we've seen a couple salvies out of Bowman on his first Bowman stuff, but like, even with that stuff, like, they show him as a Dodger on that one. Like, it's an error card that just was never fixed. Elliot Ramos. Is there a 1K? Is there a pop report on PSA? Maybe give you an idea of how many others have been graded. Is it up there? Maybe it's just a lot of people that PC him, you know. That just, you know, got it, held on to it, and waiting till he makes the Hall of Fame type of thing. There's a Julio. Sharon Duran. Renee Pinto. And Royce Lewis purple. Kenzie Gore. Yeah, CC, I'll take a look. Seiya Suzuki. Torkelson on the rookie debut. Obviously, in that case, I'll just go based on whatever the timestamp is. I don't think so. I mean, I can see him not wanting to give a speech, don't get me wrong, but I feel like at the same time, you know, he may just get up there and do the world's fastest speech, like, thanks for inducting me, see you later, bye. That'd be my speech. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, I made a video for Chomps' 3 years the other day. I didn't get in it. I just put a little note at the end saying, you know, thanks for everything, Chomps, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not doing that. I talk to you guys all the time. I am not a public speaker. There's Julio Rodriguez on the Purple Chrome rookie debut. I am not a public speaker by any means. I actually took public speaking online in college. Should tell you something. I'm cool sitting here talking to a camera because ultimately, you know, I really don't know any of you. So I'll sit here and have a conversation with you that way, but in front of a room of people? Nope. Adam's like, hey, it took me 8 takes to do my video. That's totally fair. Here's the thing. I also was like, I don't think I'll get through a video, you know, without waterworks or anything. Like something will happen where it's like, you know, I'm like, I'll have some tears. Don't want it. Luke Williams. Jeremy Pena, rookie debut purple. There's a Julio on the rookie debut. Yeah, I'll take a look here, guys. After I finish this box of 6, I'll take a look for you. CJ. I can't process the refund until after, but I have a feeling you probably both went to go buy it at the same time. And it just, you know, it got mixed up like that. So we'll go whoever got the time. Adam goes, weird, I got one too, and I didn't even try to buy them. Alec Thomas. Could you imagine? Just Wix giving out free teams. You get a team, and you get a team, and you get a team. Bobby Wood Jr. rookie debut. CJ. And Stott. Stephen Kwan. Adam's like, that'd be sweet. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't be the biggest fan of it, but like, it is what it is. Yeah, that one didn't have anything of major significance, Jaren Duran. But I think that's the first one that really hasn't had a hit or a auto. And I feel like there was one other box in the first case that did that, but it made up for it with an auto and a refractor in another. So. Hunter Dozier. CJ. And to be fair, it's possible I missed a refractor. I don't think so. I've been pretty good about them. They have a different style stock. So you definitely can feel it in your hand when it's like that. Take care of O'Neal real quick. Steva. And there's a Julio purple. Nice one right here. Let's take care of that for you, Shy. This one looks pretty dang good too. I could be wrong, but looks pretty solid. Alright, there's a numbered card. Brendan Donovan on the purple. And we got Stephen Kwan. Nice one right here to 199. Stephen Kwan spot. That is 75 of 250. Yeah, it's been a solid 2-case break. Or case and a half break. Mackenzie Gore. Julio Generation Now, Mackenzie Gore. There's Seiya Suzuki, purple rookie debut. Potential spam is calling me. Not that you guys needed to know that, but potential spam is calling. One case says Joe Ryan's hair is sweet. CJ. There's Alec Thomas. Jack Slowinski. There's a Julio. That is the rookie debut base. Kyle Schwarber and Owen Miller. Jeremy Pena, rookie debut. Move that over. There's Hunter Green on the purple rookie. Bobby Witt. Alright, let me move this stuff off to the side. Move this stack over here. I'm gonna actually put this up over here. And let me check for you guys real quick on the Phillies. Let's see. Orders. So fun fact, this is saying CC, Steven, and George, you all got the Phillies for some reason. CC, it looks like your payment came in first. But I will go into it a little bit deeper here in a bit, and if you guys paid for the Phillies and did not get them, I will shoot you guys refunds on them. Don't think I've ever had it oversold 3 times. Definitely have had it sold over twice, but the 3rd time is what's throwing me off. Empty box. Empty box. Empty box. Go. Alright guys, final 6 boxes of this break. We've had 18 pretty solid boxes so far. Can we get another 6 quality hits? There's a Jeremy Pena purple rookie. George Springer and Paddock. Now it'd be really cool if we could get one of the like the big veteran autos on the All-Star game. That'd be pretty sweet. There's Joey Wentz on the auto. Nice one right here for the Joey Wentz spot. Somebody may want to double check if he's unsold Detroit. I feel like I saw his name last night while I was typing in teams, but I could be wrong. Alec Thomas. There's Torque on the rookie debut. Trouty. One case says Buxton auto coming up. That'd be pretty cool. I think I must have stopped there. Jeremy Pena. MJ Melendez, Stott, and Profar. Ramos. Jesse Winker. Wander rookie debut. There's Alek Manoah guy on the All-Star Refractor. Royce Lewis and Yohan Duran. Pick this up. There's Stephen Kwan. Bautista and Connor Joe. Joe Musgrove. Reed Detmers and Matt Olson. MJ Melendez. Played really good in somewhere. Casey. I think we saw him play in Northwest Arkansas once, maybe twice. If I remember correctly. Him and Mike Massey. Wander over there. There's a Bobby Witt. Seiya. Seiya and Joe Ryan purple rookie debut. There's Reed Detmers purple rookie. MJ Melendez purple. Ethan Roberts on the refractor to 299. Does look like it has a love tap right there though, unfortunately, but still a nice numbered refractor of Ethan Roberts. Take care of this one. That is 32 of 299. Shohei and Alek Thomas purple rookie debut. Ramos. Hunter Green. Kirby. There's Mackenzie Gore and Pepiot. Ryan Pepiot. Always enjoying saying his name just because of like the Pepiot. Pepiot. Stephen Kwan. Guys, bidding should be going on for our 4 p.m. eBay show. Reg just swept the Rangers on a walk-off home run by Senzel. Interesting. Adam, do you happen to know what that 4 p.m. show is off the top of your head? Like, have you looked at it? If not, no biggie. I'm more just curious. Oh, nice. 2 optic, 2 choice. I like it. Optic party. I think that's gonna be the first optic party I've gotten to open. Saya, O'Neal. Brendan Donovan, Kwan. Hunter Green. Veta and Joey Wentz. There's a Bobby Witt purple. Let's take care of that one. Looks really nice as well. So guys, right now for that optic party, we're probably at Tigers, Marlins, and Astros, or just ending the White Sox, then Tigers, Marlins, Astros. Depending on where you're at. So if you're interested in any of those teams in Optic Choice and Optic Hobby, head on over and grab your spots. Yeshai says, I think you pulled me 1 Julio Refractor out of this, but that was over a month ago. So I think we're due. Totally fair. I may have. I feel like I remember pulling a nice Julio at some point for one of them. Maybe your first break of this, when I didn't know it was you. I thought it was your wife's name. Thought it was Shia O'Neal. Yep. I feel like I do remember that. Marinaccio. And we got Julio on the purple rookie debut. Nice one right here. That is Reed Detmers green to 75. Nice Reed Detmers on the rookie debut. That one is going to be 57 of 75. Nice little palindrome there. Yeah, definitely. Again, this case has been solid. I am really, really impressed with how good this case has been. This is break 4 of 2 cases, so you figure this is 8 cases. I know I've done half case breaks probably 10 or 15 other times. So you figure that's probably taking me to 15 cases plus all the 3-box breaks and stuff like that. Probably sitting closer to 20 cases, and these are by far some of the best. Julio. And that's just what I've opened. That doesn't include what Cat and Diamond have opened, and they've definitely opened their fair share. So I'm sure, you know, even with what they've opened, like, this is some of the best stuff. Jeremy Pena. We have a blue halo. Noah Syndergaard on the blue to 150. Well, this is actually a little higher than 150, I think. I want to say these are 199 maybe? That is nasty, though. Noah Syndergaard, 190 of 199. Yeah, Thor. And it's color matched to his current team. I think he pitched for us last night against Pittsburgh. I think. Can't remember. I honestly was here most of the night, so I didn't watch the game, but I did see we won and stuff and how we won, so wasn't sure on the starting pitcher, but thought it might have been him. CJ, there's a wit generation now. Is that two? Not bad. Schwarber. These boxes blend together on me, so I'm glad you realized that. I'm curious if maybe that makes up for the one where we didn't get something. Like that was the hit we should have gotten there, but we didn't get. Okay, I like it. I'm curious if that's what it is. Pineda. Torkelson on the rookie. Kwan, Hunter Green, and Ramos. Crizian. Royce Lewis, and Hunter Green, rookie debut. Slacker, Adam. I'm just kidding. I know you had a work meeting today. I'm lucky I can package a couple things up and just send it with shipping when they go to the post office, because I don't think I'd ever make it there. At least not in an efficient manner. Bobby Witt, Lodolo. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Your lunch was kind of your meeting. Or at least the time of your lunch. Wander Franco. Alec Thomas. Adam, I don't know. You know, it's really gonna be dependent on you guys. We only have the one scheduled break of it. I think I'm gonna run it in a mixer. I don't think I'm gonna do a standalone Bowman break. Just based on the price. Nick Lodolo on the auto. The autos being good continues. Nice hit right here for the Nick Lodolo spot. Congratulations on your auto. It's all gonna be dependent on the chat, you know? Obviously the price is a little more expensive, so it's gonna depend on what you guys want. As far as that goes. Polish. Oh, absolutely, Yashai. It has been really, really good. Yeah, it's different to see the spots that are hitting too. It's not the exact same ones as previous breaks. I can't tell you the amount of is it Fulton? Jock Peterson? No, what's his name? The amount of Tommy Romeros and stuff like that I've gotten out of this, like, great autos, don't get me wrong, they're good. But there's definitely some, like, who's that kind of names? So, definitely nice to see this. Hunter Green. There's Bryce Elder on the auto. That's a great one right there, too. Nice hit for the Bryce Elder spot. Definitely more than 6 autos in this case, I will say that. Just insane. Mackenzie Gore. Stephen Kwan. Release Lewis on the purple rookie. There's a Julio. We're going to top load that in just a moment. Well, I have a feeling we got some Bowman in. Potentially. Lodolo and CJ. Gonna top load CJ. At least based on what I just heard now, I'm like, that sounds like Bowman. So definitely if you guys want to get in it, I am more than happy to rip for you guys as soon as the 4 p.m. is done. I still have a little bit of research to do, so I want to make sure I have some time to research it after this break. Definitely don't like going into a product unprepared. Elliot Ramos. Just feel really weird when I don't know about it. I'm like, you know, as long as I know somewhat of the numbering and stuff like that, or not totally going in blind, I'm a lot more comfortable opening it. Correa. There's a Bobby Witt. Actually, you know what, Adam? I haven't really talked to Chomps today. I don't know what he's doing. Usually he chases down UPS when they, do the whole, we missed you. Or if it's like, okay, they're not gonna be here till like 8 o'clock, we have an eBay show at 5, like, we gotta go chase them down. Corbin Burns and Torkelson on the purple rookie. Usually that's the only way he'll go stock the UPS truck. But aside from that, he, and I think he actually found a better way to do it now where he doesn't really have to stop them. I think he found I think there was something that happened and he scheduled to pick it up there and they gave him a phone number to call after hours to go pick it up. And I think he found the way to get it faster, or the information faster on where they are. Austin Riley. Because we've definitely had our fair share of, sorry, we missed you. Because usually they'll do the whole, like, knock for 2 seconds and then leave. It's like, well, you didn't even give me time to get up. Elliot Ramos. Julio generation now. There's Torque on the rookie debut. JP Sears. And we got Jake Odorizzi. Nice one right here. To 250, I do believe. Yeah, 53 of 250. Yeah, Bryson Stott. That's definitely true, Adam. And, I mean, obviously you can reschedule to, you know, get it delivered, but it's a pain sometimes. The funny thing is, I've had stuff that was signature delivery at the house, and I've never had, like, they usually just leave it. You know, obviously FedEx, I think FedEx and UPS, there's certain things that allows him to release, but others that it just doesn't. So. Brendan Donovan. But to answer your question, no clue if he's chasing around trucks right now or not. Kenzie Gore and Lodolo. Corey Seager. Yeah, you totally can. I definitely have seen him do it. I've tried to do it. It doesn't work as well for me. I'm not the let me go up to somebody and be like, yo, do you have our package? Adam goes, wait, come back. Avisail Garcia. Just a few packs left in this one, guys, and then we'll get to our recap once I move cards off to the side. I absolutely will not forget the final Julio tally, my man. That is, as I go through the recap, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to probably go through the purple base, and I'll probably go through your Julios, and then I'll do the numbered and then the autos. That's what I think I'm going to do. But I will absolutely not forget about you, my man. Torkelson. There's Wander Franco. Alright, let's take a look here. We got Torque, CJ, Seiya, Pena, Torque, Witt, Wander, Pena, O'Neal, Torque, CJ, Pena, Torque, Witt, Pena, Seiya, Wander, Pena, CJ, Torque, O'Neal, Torque, Pena, Wander. Alright, let me get you your final tally here. Let me just sort these out. So All-Star Game, you got 3. Rookie Debut, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Base Rookie, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Purple Debut, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the Purple Rookie, you got 3. Alright, our refractors, Odorizzi, Noah Syndergaard, Detmers, Ethan Roberts, Quan, Goodrum, Engel, Pavetta, Kevin Smith, Jarren Duran, Adrian Martinez, and Torkelson. That one was to 199. And our autos, Bryce Elder, Lodolo, Joey Wentz, Plummer, Francisco Morales, Bradish, Juan Yepez, MJ Melendez, Mackenzie Gore, Cooper Hummel to 50, Matijevic, Bryson Stott, and Nick Allen. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 autos. Not too bad. Not a bad break at all, guys. I would argue probably one of the best 2-case breaks I've ever opened. For now, you guys have been chomped. I will be live 3:55 p.m. Central for a 4-box optic. That is 2 optic hobby, 2 optic choice, coming up at 4 p.m. Central. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll be RB.